Hello. So today is April the 27th. What do you guys think? I think it's getting worse before it gets better, if that makes sense. Because some spots that I didn't have, like this just came up. I still got a few little trouble spots. That was a big boy. Like some are coming out and I have a problem with popping them or keeping my hand in my face. So I know that's a reason that some of them have probably came. You know, when you try to bust one and if you don't get it out, another one forms. So yeah, instead of me trusting the process and just letting it do its thing, I still been trying to pimple pop, and I'm not a pimple popper, so I'm not getting all of the, the head out, so it's coming right back. Once again, I'm on the 3-step clean and clear. This is my cleanser, and then I go behind it with my toner, and then I finish it up with the Essentials moisturizer. Every now and again, depending on like maybe the weekend, when I know I'm not gonna be like in my work environment where my face is not gonna get real dirty, I have been using the morning burst in the morning, and then I use the night relaxing facial cleansers in the evening. And that's, like I said, that's just on the weekend because I'm not in my work environment where I'm not around a lot of dirt, and I'm not sweating a lot, so I just kind of give it that morning and night on the weekend. But during the week I use the deep action, and I've been doing pretty good. We're doing it twice a day. I can't do it 3 because that third time, in the middle of the day I'm at work. So definitely in the morning and right after I get off work is usually when I do it. I don't even sit around. I go straight in and I wash my face. And sometimes, depending on how I feel, I may hit it again with the toner and the moisturizer, or micellar water. I use that as well. Then the toner, then my moisturizer, just for me to go to bed. So it's not like all the way 3, and it's not every day. So I'm not gonna say it's 3, but I definitely do it twice a day for sure. And I feel like we're getting somewhere. Like I can see a difference. And once again, I'm gonna always be in the same room using the same light so I can get the same, effect. But I think that we are coming along. This is probably like day, I'm not sure what day I started. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to keep up with that. But I know it's maybe been 2 weeks. Like maybe 2 weeks. We're getting to 2 weeks. I'm not sure. But I'll have the exact date the next time I come back of when I started, because I haven't even posted anything yet. I'm just kind of still up in the air about if I do want to post this and if I do want to make this a thing. So yeah, so once again, today is the 26th. I'm sorry, excuse me, my face is itching. Today is the 26th, and we're on this 3-step clean and clear once again with our cleanser, with our toner, both essentials, and then with our moisturizer to finish it up. And we're just kind of doing the skin journey thing because once again, as I said in the first video, I'm a 45-year-old female. I'm just starting to deal with acne and discoloration and all that type of stuff. Since I've been small, I never dealt with acne. You know how most people hit their teen years and they get the acne spots. Like never. My skin has always been really dark and pretty and smooth. The only discoloration I may have had was like around my eyes because I do have bags. I've had those for since I was little. So this has been about the only discoloration, but anything else, my face is pretty even. And even now with the acne, it's still for the most part like pretty even. Like I'm all one color except for where the outbreaks have happened. So I've always had pretty good skin. So this is just a journey that I'm going on because I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's because I'm getting older, maybe reaching menopause, maybe hormones, I'm not sure. But it's just a journey that I wanted to record because I saw that it was something different happening within my life. So I'm just excited, you know, stepping out, trying different things. Hoping to one day get into, you know, maybe some type of content creating. So this is my first actual experiment because it's something that I can actually journey and I can document because it's something that I'm struggling with and it's something that I'm really passionate about and that I'm, you know, really working on. So I just want to, you know, take you guys on the journey as well because there could be another, you know, woman who's gotten up there in age and now she's starting to deal with some type of problems. I've tried Curology. It didn't work for me. I didn't try it for a really long time, but I'm kind of one of those people. I'm not going to say I need instant results, but within me paying $100 in the first 4 months, I need to see a difference. Like I'm not that crazy. Like so, Curology didn't work for me. Uh, but I have once again stepped onto the Clean and Clear 3-step. It's a lot cheaper. It's more convenient. You know, it's over the counter. Um, Walmart sells it at a really good price. They come in double packs. You know, it's more convenient for if you know need it in a rush. You don't have to wait for your shipment to ship out. You can just go to Walmart and get you some. And none of the products, like none of these 3 products, were over $10. Like the highest one was probably $7 or $8. Like, and they're nice size products. You know, they're not like the mini. These are full size products. So look at a toner for under $12 or $13. Like the toner wasn't much. It wasn't much at all, and it's a nice amount. And this is a big size. Like, you know, these are big size products. They're not the small products. Like I said, for only $10 or so. So you really can't beat that. It's a cheaper way. It's a more convenient way. And hey, if they've been on the shelf all this time, why not try them? They got to be working for somebody. You know, so I'm sure they can definitely work for me. And so, since this is really my first time in life ever having a skincare regimen, it's interesting to, you know, just document it and see if it actually works. And if this is something that I'm going to have to, you know, kind of keep up, you know, and make this part of my daily routine from now on, because I never had a facial regimen. I could, you know, put me a little soap on the towel, wash my face, and go on about my business. I never dealt with acne or discoloration or stuff like that. So, anywho, another part of life, another phase of life, and I'm just really excited to just share it and just see if it actually, like I said, see if it actually works, because it's becoming not a thing, but a thing, you know. But anyway, like I said, so far, I'm not sure what day this is. I will know the exact date in this video, but I'm pretty sure I'm within like my 2-week range. And I want you guys to kind of go back and look. I can tell the difference. Like I honestly can. I can see it. Or maybe that's just hopeful thinking. But I can. Like, my face looks brighter. I don't look as old anymore. Like, the first day I came on, I felt like I was looking dry. You know, like this moisturizer, and you don't need a lot of it with all the products, because the facial cleanser is exfoliating. So it's helping, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and get that out for you, and it's making your skin smooth. Like, I like it. The moisturizer, you don't need a lot. I feel like it keeps me with a shine, but it's not really a shine. Like, you see what I mean? Like, it gives an oily appearance, but it's not really oily. Like, it's nothing coming out. Like, I don't know. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up, because we are almost at the 10-minute mark. But I thank you that are watching. I hope that you continue to watch. And hey, I'll see you next video. Love you. Bye.